We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Kansas City Royals. Here's Byron Buxton now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike one. Line drive base hit. And immediately the Royals have to deal with a real burner standing at first base.
Batting second.
And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. There goes Buxton. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. High and wide. 2 balls and a strike. Three and one to the Cardinals left fielder.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
Fouled away. Buxton leads off second with nobody out. And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch taken for ball four. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
Batting third.
At the plate, Jose Abreu. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. Look out, 2-0 now.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at bat, starting right now.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. The 2-2. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. The 2-2. Ground ball foul down the left side.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Phillips is there for it. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game. At the plate, Joey Gallo. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Runners on first with 1 down. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2. From the belt, kicks and deals.
That's ball 2.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
The 2-2.
3-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Stepping up to the plate, Tommy Edman. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Fouled off. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
Aquino will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Brett Phillips will bat next. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Brett.
And now a pitch on the way.
Phillips.
Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. Look out. 2-0 now. Now here's the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. And it's a 2-2 count to Brett Phillips. Skied in the air to straightaway left. There to take it is Cruz, and that's the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Here's Miguel Sano. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away.
Batting fourth.
From the stretch, Marcell Ozuna is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
This is where you got to take stock in this situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Now batting, Ehire Adrianza. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
The second baseman.
First pitch on its way. Hard hit ball to second. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the sweet swinging Matt Carpenter. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. We're in the second with the Redbirds holding a 1-0 lead. That's lifted the other way out to left. Ozuna is under it, and that's the second out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion.
The first baseman, Edwin Encarnacion.
Here's the first pitch to him. A ball and no strikes.
Counts 1-0.
Two balls and no strikes. Three and 0 now.
He walked the guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. Gary Sanchez is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Nobody out, runner on first. And it's fouled away. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Here comes the right fielder, but he won't get there. It falls in, and that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting 7.
At the plate, Aristides Aquino as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. And it's 1-1. The 1-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Left fielder looking up, still going back. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run.
Batting eighth.
Stepping in now, number 26.
Number 26.
As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 3 runs already home here.
Batting ninth.
So now to the plate, Danny Duffy. As he runs up to bunt, but can't make contact at strike 1. Runners off for second. Pitch inside. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. The 1-1 pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. Striding in once again, Brett Phillips. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. 0-1, here's the pitch. And that misses 1-1. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. 1 out and a runner on second base. Hit down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Cruz is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. So next to the plate for the Royals, Paul DeYoung, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it the side is retired. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Jordan Lyles, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point. You have to understand, as the hitter right here, pitcher on the mound wants a quick inning. Anything over the heart of the plate, probably got to pull the trigger on.
And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the 2nd out. In now, Nelson Cruz. First pitch of the at-bat. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. 0-1, here's the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Another one sent foul. And he tried to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk. And now pitch on the way. Outside part of the plate, the changeup is in there. Right side. The tag, and he is out. And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Digging in now, Edwin Encarnacion. He drew a walk his first time up. This is line to left. That gets down, and the inning will continue. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Up next to the
Into the box now, Gary Sanchez.
Gary.
He grounds it sharply to third. And that's through into left, a base hit. Now a long throw home. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
The batter, number 44.
In now, Aristides Aquino, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Trying to cash in here on this 2-out rally. Couple of men in scoring position with 2 away. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. Gone! To the plate now, number 26.
Number 26.
As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now. Swing and a looper to left. In comes the left fielder. He can't get there, so the inning will continue.
The pitcher,
At
number
the plate
21.
now, Danny Duffy. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Lyles comes set. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 2 out with the man at first. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Lyles has got it, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Jose Abreu, as we begin the top of the 4th.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall.
Now here's a fly ball, well hit. Back goes Ozuna on the warning track. He makes the catch.
Now batting.
1 man gone for the Cardinals in the 4th, and up to bat next, the left-handed light tower power of Joey Gallo. Taken in by Encarnacion, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Tommy Edman. He flew out in his last at-bat. Fly ball out toward right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Brett Phillips. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Stepping into the box, Paul DeYoung. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch on its way. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Popped him up. Adrianza backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And the next to bat will be the big third baseman, Miguel Sano. Hit on the ground to short. He's right there. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it, the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Ehire Adrianza, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Number 13.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Fouled away. The set and the 1-1 pitch is a slider that misses below the zone. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. From the belt, the pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And the next to bat will be the left-handed hitting catcher, Alex Avila. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Ball 2.
He's going to have a talk with the umpire after this half inning, because if he's not going to get those calls, he's got to come a little bit more over the heart of the plate, and that usually means damage done.
Sano is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Domingo Santana will look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with two gone and a runner at first.
Number 24.
Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. Lifted in the air out to right. And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. So now they'll have two men in scoring position following the two-out double.
The center fielder, number 25.
Stepping in now, Byron Buxton. 0-1 the count. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Behind 0-2 now. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure. John Gant will take the ball now as the new pitcher. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and coming forward the veteran outfielder Marcell Ozuna. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. With that, the Royals have their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning. Edwin Encarnacion now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. It was a two-bagger for him in his last at-bat. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And safe at first on a bang-bang play as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Gary Sanchez stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Hot shot down the line, but a foul ball. 1-1. First and second here with nobody out. And he's able to lay off here as it moves to 2-1 now on the Royal backstop.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases. The 2-2.
And another foul ball. Line drive to left. Cruz has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number one. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aristides Aquino. He had that big 3-run homer in his last appearance. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call.
With some traffic on the base paths, nice job by the pitcher to execute strike one.
Here's the 0-2. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. 6 runs, 8 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Here's another 2-2. Swing and a liner. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And now, gracious, just getting the ball back into the infield is becoming a problem. And that's going to plate the runner from second, and it's now a 7-1 game. Into the box, number 26. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. So here now's the pitcher, Danny Duffy. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. And he makes the catch as just the 1 run comes across in the inning. Striding into the box, Nelson Cruz comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Ball and a strike now. Cruz, or the boomstick as he's appropriately nicknamed, is usually a right fielder, but he's playing in left field today. Encarnacion is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Jose Abreu. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Hit hard on the ground to the right, and that is through into right field for a single.
Up next for the Cardinals.
Here's Joey Gallo now.
Joey Gallo.
High in the air out to center field. Phillips is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Digging in, Tommy Edman. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Edman.
Hit hard to short. DeYoung fields it cleanly. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Brett Phillips. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. Number 36 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager. And he's safe.
The batter, number 11.
Paul DeYoung digs in next,
As he'll send a ground ball down to third.
throws in time, and that's out number 1. Ready for another chance? Miguel Sano, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Miguel.
On the line, that's a base hit into left field. Throw comes into third now, so they're at the corners here with only one out.
The left fielder.
Here's
number
Marcelo
20.
Zuna.
As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but fouled off to the left and out of play.
He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Down the third baseline. Carpenter is there to second, but they throw it away. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's an 8-1 ball game. Now in the box, Edwin Encarnacion. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gun. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled off. Takes this the other way to right. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And never much of a chance to even think about scoring there. What a big second out.
Now batting. Catcher.
Stepping up now, Gary Sanchez. And their runners at the corners now. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0. And he fouls this one off. Ball and 2 strikes to the Royals catcher.
Is 1 and 2.
8 runs on 12 hits and no errors so far for the Royals. Hit on the ground to third. Taken in by Carpenter. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Seventh inning ready to roll, and A-Ray Adrianza will be the next to bat.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Phillips is right there, 1 down. So striding forward now, Matt Carpenter. No hits to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. Into the box now, Alex Avila. Third at-bat in this one. He's bounced out and popped out in his 2 previous trips. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Ground ball right into the shift. DeYoung gathers it in. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Last half of the 7th here, and digging in is the outfielder, Aristides Aquino.
Right fielder, number 44.
Liner toward right center. And he'll get over to... Oh, it kicks off his glove. How did he do that? Throw into second. Throw won't get him. Ready now, number 26. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. No one out with a runner at second. 1-1 the count now. Line toward right center. And he won't get it as that's down for a base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 9-1 ball game.
The pitcher, number
Standing
21.
in now, Danny Duffy.
Danny.
He couldn't hold back that time. They
Duffy.
say he went around at strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And it's quickly 0-2. 0-2 count and the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Brett Phillips. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Count even now at 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Paul DeYoung. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Clearly fooled there on the slider. A runner on first with 2 away. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up, and that'll get down for a base hit. And he is in there at third safely, so there are runners at the corners with 2 away.
Now batting.
At the plate, Miguel Sano. He hits it hard on the ground to the left, and that's through into left field for a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. To the plate now, Marcell Ozuna.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Drilled on the ground to short. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. And not in time as the run scores.
The first baseman, number 23, Edwin.
Hey, this game looked like it was going to be one of those wild ones right from the beginning. When you could win this thing in walk-off fashion, what a way to win a ball game. A walk-off win?
Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one.